Damn pavement in a quiet alleyway. Yeah. Narrow alleyway illuminated by a single lamp. The pavement underneath our shoes is dark and slightly damp. We stand together at the corner where the roads divide, both carrying the heavy truth we keep deep down inside. Neither one of us has said the words out loud as yet, yet both of us are caught inside this inevitable net. We know this is the final chapter written in our book, communicating everything with one long quiet look. A long pause stretches out between us in the alley space, reflecting all the quiet sadness on your gentle face. Yeah, two smart people who can read between the lines. We don't need a formal scene to recognize the signs. We know the finish line is standing right before our feet, just waiting for the moment when our ending is complete. We already know that this is where our story has to end. No longer lovers, yet too wounded to just act as friends. We already know the silent truth is written in the air, ending this connection that we used to share. A distant car horn echoes through the narrow brick-lined street, breaking up the heavy rhythm of our pounding heartbeats. I reach out one last time to touch the sleeve upon your arm, wishing both of us protection from all future harm. Yeah, no need for dramatic speeches, no need for blame. When both people realize the fire lost its flame, we give each other dignity of quiet understanding, preparing for the hard and lonely landing. We already know that this is where our story has to end. No longer lovers, yet too wounded to just act as friends. We already know the silent truth is written in the air, ending this connection that we used to share. Turn our bodies slowly, and we step into the night, fading out of view beneath the flickering street light, slowly increasing distance with every single stride, with nowhere left to hide. Raindrops splashing on cafe window. Small round table near the corner window pane. Outside drops are splashing down in steady autumn rain. Two ceramic mugs are sitting undisturbed between a static illustration of a quiet breakup scene. The steam that used to dance above the dark liquid flow has vanished completely in the chilly afternoon glow, just like the passion that we had when our story first began. Now turned as cold as winter in the heart of any man. I touched the porcelain handle resting on the wooden board, feeling how the warmth we had can never be restored. Yeah, liquid used to burn, now it's cold as ice. We tried to fix our problems once, or maybe twice. Now we just watch the dark surface sitting still and flat, wondering how we ever ended up like that. Cold coffee sitting in the middle of our space, mirroring the chill upon your once beloved face. Cold coffee, bitter taste that lingers on the tongue, ending a romantic song that we once sung. A waitress walks on by and asks if we need something fresh. We decline with polite nods caught in our own mesh. The ambient cafe sound surrounds our quiet zone, highlighting how we're sitting here feeling so alone. Yeah, you can't reheat a drink when all the flavor's gone. You can't force a twilight hour to turn into the dawn. We sat here long enough to watch the hot drink turn to chill, and now we're paying up the check and settling the bill. Cold coffee sitting in the middle of our space, mirroring the chill upon your once beloved face. Cold coffee, bitter taste that lingers on the tongue, ending a romantic song that we once sung. Leave a small tip on the table right beside the glass, watching as the remaining minutes of our meeting pass, leaving 2 full cold cups sitting on the wooden place as we walk out without trace. Screen flickering in the dark room, glowing digital numbers on a darkened wall, counting every minute as the shadows fall. I sent a simple text just to ask about your day, hoping for the warm words you used to always say. The small blinking light keeps marking my soft gaze, lost inside a bubble in this lonely maze. You used to answer back before I set my phone down low. Now every passing moment makes the quiet anxiety grow. I check the display again to see if light begins to shine, hanging on a single thread that used to feel divine. Yeah, staring at the screen, 3 dots appear, then disappear again, filling me with quiet fear. I know you're busy, yeah, that's what you always write, but brief responses cannot fix this long urban night. Too late, your message comes when I am fast asleep. Too late, the promises we made are ones we cannot keep. The distance in your short text is getting hard to hide, as all the tender feelings slowly crumble down inside. Yeah, a single line of courtesy appears upon the blue, so distant from the lover that I thought I always knew. You say you had a long day and you need to rest, while I am holding heavy weight inside my aching chest. Yeah, it's not the lack of words, it's how they feel so flat. We used to stay up late, remember where we sat. Now reading through your lines feels like a distant shore, and I don't think you feel the spark between us anymore. Too late, your message comes when I am fast asleep. Too late, fast asleep. Too late, the promises we made are ones we cannot keep. The distance in your short text is getting hard to hide, as all the tender feelings slowly crumble down inside. I press the side key gently and I turn the display off. The sudden darkness around me is quiet and so soft. I rest my tired head against the pillow in the night, waiting for a morning that won't make things right. Purple sunset over white riverbank. Purple sunset painted across the wide horizon line, where bluer day and darker night begin to intertwine. We stand upon the riverbank and gaze into the west, feeling all the heavy sorrow inside every chest. The same bad sky is glowing up above our weary heads. Yeah, our two paths are pulling us toward different beds. We used to see the future in the bright celestial glow. Now we just watch the dark water silently flow. I stare into the water running deep and running wide, feeling how our inner worlds have drifted far aside. Yeah, same sky above us, but we're living in two worlds, watching how our future like a banner now unfurls. You're thinking about tomorrow and the paths you wanna take, while I am standing here counting every single mistake. Different hearts beneath the same old autumn twilight sky, watching all our vibrant dreams just slowly pass us by. Different hearts looking at the very same blue stream, realizing we have reached the ending of our dream. The evening star appears above the silhouettes of trees, shining through the gentle chill of late autumn breeze. I turn my gaze to check if you are seeing what I see, finding that your mind is far from this place and me. Yeah. Physical proximity don't mean a thing at all when spiritual connection starts to crumble and to fall. We share the same atmosphere, breathe the same cool air, yet emotionally we are no longer standing there. Different hearts beneath the same old autumn twilight sky, watching all our vibrant dreams just slowly pass us by. Different hearts looking at the very same blue stream, realizing we have reached the ending of our dream. You turn around so slowly, and you take a backward pace, leaving the reflection of the sunset on my face. I stay beside the water, as the darkness swallows light, entering the stillness of the night. Porch lamp glowing under twilight, standing on the doorstep under twilight's dimming light, preparing for the ritual that ends our quiet night. Once our pardons were so sweet, filled with long embrace. Now we stand in silence in this familiar place. Check your coat and zip it up, avoiding my soft eyes. No hidden grand emotions, no dramatic long sighs. Just two old friends performing routines that we know, waiting for the moment when it's alright to go. I offer up an awkward smile that doesn't reach my gaze, reflecting on the simple joy of our early days. Yeah, take care, call me later, words we used to mean now sound like lines recited in an empty theater scene. No linger in your touch, no warmth upon my cheek, just hollow pleasantries we are forced to speak. Short goodbye, empty words floating in the evening air, stripped of all the deep devotion that we used to share. Short goodbye, turning round, walking out the gate, leaving our connection to an uncertain fate. The outdoor porch lamp flickers on, casting yellow glow, highlighting how our lively spark has turned so dull and slow. You shift your weight and take a step toward the paved driveway, without the tender warmth you had just yesterday. Yeah, remember when goodbyes would take an hour at the door? We'd hold each other tight and keep on asking for more. Now a simple nod is all we manage to exchange. It's crazy how familiar things can suddenly feel strange. Short goodbye, empty words floating in the evening air, of all the deep devotion that we used to share. Short goodbye, turning round, walking out the gate, leaving our connection to an uncertain fate. You turn your back and step down to the walkway made of stone, leaving me standing on the porch completely on my own. I closed the heavy wooden door without a single sound as quiet darkness settles on the ground. Dry foliage falling from oak trees. Dry leaves falling gently from the tall oak trees, rustling softly underneath the cool autumnal breeze. The pathway through the gardens looks identical to spring. Yet gone is all the vibrant joy that summer used to bring. We walk along the gravel path with slow, deliberate pace, searching for the familiar glow upon your distant face. Nature keeps its cycle turning right on schedule precise, while our once burning passion turns into cold ice. My shoes crunch down on falling leaves along the garden path, surrendering our story to the winter's coming wrath. Yeah. Spring was full of promises and summer burned so bright. We used to stay up talking underneath the starlight night. Now autumn leaves are falling down like tears upon the earth, and I am sitting here questioning what all our love was worth. Fading season, changing colors of our shared domain. Nothing stays the same inside this endless soft rain. Fading season, winter waiting right around the bend, watching how a beautiful dynamic comes to end. A single amber leaf falls down and lands upon your shoe, a subtle reminder of the times I shared with you. The air is getting crisper as the sun begins to set, leaving us with moments that we never will forget. Yeah, you can't stop the winter when the climate starts to chill. You can't force a heart to feel when it is standing still. We watched our foliage turn from green to brilliant gold to brown, now watching all the remaining branches breaking down. And fading season, changing colors of our shared domain. Nothing stays the same inside this endless soft rain. Fading season, winter waiting right around the bend, watching how a beautiful dynamic comes to end. I slow my steps and watch you walk ahead into the shade, watching how the vibrant world we built begins to fade. I slowly step away and let the quiet garden rest, knowing in my heart that this departure is the best. Wiper blaze, clear and misty midnight rain. Headlights cutting through the mist along the coastal highway lane. Rhythmic wiper blaze, clearing thin drops of misty rain. We used to sing together to the tunes upon the band, or drive for hours holding on to one another's hand. Now only hum of tires on the pavement fills the space, illuminating profiles on each quiet, tired face. The stillness used to feel so safe, full of deep harmony. Now it feels like heavy armor setting both us free. I reach my hand out slowly and I turn the stereo off, accepting that the atmosphere is no longer warm and soft. Yeah. Miles passing by under the dark night sky. Neither one of us is willing to articulate why the comfort that we shared has turned to awkwardness and strain, driving through the dark with this underlying pain. Silent ride along the highway, stretching out so far, trapped inside the small compartment of this moving car. Silent ride, the cozy quiet turn to icy space as we drive together to an unfamiliar place. Street lamps cast a periodic shadow on your cheek, highlighting the solemn truth that neither wants to speak. We know this road so well, we've driven it 100 times, yet now it feels like crossing over territorial lines. Yeah. Silence can be golden when two hearts are aligned, but silence is a wall when love is left behind. We're traveling together at 70 miles an hour, while our connection loses all its beauty and power. Silent ride along the highway, stretching out so far, trapped inside the small compartment of this moving car. Silent ride, the cozy quiet turn to icy space as we drive together to an unfamiliar place. The car pulls up beside the curb where the road ends. Two people who were lovers acting now like distant friends. The engine cuts out quietly, leaving us in dark as we sit in silence in the park. Cobblestone path under dust trees. Dusk is falling gently over cobblestone pathways old. The evening air around us is turning crisp and cold. I look at your profile as we walk beneath the trees, recognizing every detail in the gentle breeze. I know your favorite song, your morning routine, and your fears. Shared every secret thought throughout these passing years. Yeah, looking at you now across this small narrow lane, feels like looking at a stranger through a fog glass window pane. I take a deep breath in to steady up my shaking chest, trying to understand this strange feeling of unrest. Yeah, how can someone who held my heart for so long suddenly feel like they don't even belong? Your face is so familiar, but your spirit feels so far, like looking at the pale light of a dead distant star. Stranger again, the person that I used to know so well, trapped inside a quiet distance under a dark spell. Stranger again, walking right beside me on the path, watching how our intimacy suffers from love's aftermath. You turn to glance at me with eyes so cool and so polite, the kind of look you give a stranger in the street at night. It breaks my heart to see how all our history is erased, and how easily my spot inside your heart has been replaced. Yeah. Intimacy built over years, destroyed in just a week. Now we search for safe and distant topics we can speak. It's the saddest kind of feeling when the one you love the most turns right before your eyes into a distant faded ghost. Stranger again, the person that I used to know so well, trapped inside a quiet distance, under a dark spell. Stranger again, walking right beside me on the path, watching how our intimacy suffers from love's aftermath. I turn my body slowly and I step into the shade, watching how the last remaining connection begins to fade. I walk away into the dusk without another word, like a lonely bird. City lights flashing down the street, neon storefronts shimmering along the damp asphalt, searching through our story, trying to find who is at fault. We walk side by side along the avenue tonight, acting like our connection is still vibrant and bright. You pull your hands into your pockets, keeping them away, finding small topics that are simple, safe to say. I bite my tongue and force a smile to match your easy tone. The walking right beside you feels like being all alone. I avert my gaze whenever you look near my way, afraid of all the hidden things we are scared to say. Yeah. Street lights flashing by, yellow, red, and green. We're acting out a script of a peaceful, gentle scene. I see the hesitation in the way you take a stride, both pretending that there's nothing wrong inside, pretending that we're fine when everything is falling down. Walking through the crowded avenues of this old town, pretending that we're happy just to buy a little time, ignoring all the broken pieces of your heart and mind. A street musician plays a melancholy chord tune underneath the hazy light of a fading silver moon. I wanna stop and tell you all the sadness in my heart, but fear of final truth keeps us playing our safe part. Yeah. How long can we keep up this quiet, gentle lie, smiling through the sorrow as the evening passes by? We hide our true feelings under conversation light, just to make it through another cold urban, pretending that we're fine when everything is falling down. Walking through the crowded avenues of this old town, pretending that we're happy just to buy a little time, ignoring all the broken pieces of your heart and mind. The path splits up ahead where our walkways separate. I turn my head away and accept our quiet fate. I walk away alone into the midnight urban air, leaving all sunset feelings hanging over there. Golden hour sun sinking behind hills. Golden hour light reflecting on the riverside park path. Sun is sinking low, escaping from the day's aftermath. We walk together doing things we've done 1,000 times, matching up our steps like simple rhythm in old rhymes. We buy 2 ice creams from the car beside the river bend, both knowing in our hearts that this routine is near its end. The evening sky is painted up in shades of pink and gold, a magnificent backdrop for a story turning cold. I force a soft smile to my face and look into your eyes, trying to enjoy the final sunset in these skies. Yeah, normal afternoon, normal conversations, yet knowing that tomorrow I'll be walking here alone. We laugh at old memories, pretend that time is standing still, while watching the bright sun sink down behind the hill. Last day, going through the motions one final time, pretending that your hand is still belonging into mine. Last day, sunset, golden light is fading fast away, and in the final chapter of our shared yesterday, the shadows stretch across the lawn as dusk begins to fall. The distant city building standing dark and proud and tall. I store away every detail of your face and of your hair to keep me warm when I am living in my own despair. Yeah, thank you for the memories, thank you for the time. Even if we couldn't make our 2 lives fully rhyme, this final afternoon will stay preserved inside my heart. A gentle farewell masterpiece before we blast it. Going through the motions one final time, pretending that your hand is still belonging into mine. Last day, sunset, golden light is fading fast away, and in the final chapter of our shared yesterday, your silhouette turns dark against the orange sunset sky, as you turn around to give me one last gentle goodbye. I watch your distant figure slowly vanish in the twilight shade, as golden memories fade. Tea turning cold on the table, corner booth in afternoon, the tea is turning cold. We have no fresh news stories that are waiting to be told. I sit across and try to lock my vision with your eyes, but you are looking past me at the urban overcast skies. People passing by the window, catching your bright view. Anything seems more engaging than the space between us two. I speak about a random topic just to bridge the gap. You answer with a gentle nod caught in a quiet trap. I fidget with the ceramic cup resting in my palm, trying to maintain a sense of artificial calm. Yeah, your eyes wander to the door, the counter, and the street. Everywhere except the place where our 2 gazes meet. It's like I'm invisible, a ghost inside your room, watching our lively garden turn into quiet gloom. Far away, thoughts are drifting to another place, looking anywhere except upon my waiting face. Far away, the distance in your eyes is clear to see, showing that you've already let go of you and me. A song plays overhead, a gentle jazz acoustic strum, matching all the inner sadness that has made me numb. I reach to touch the table edge closer to your hand. You pull away so subtly, making me understand. Yeah, vision speaks a language that words can never hide. When love is present, focus stays right here by my side. Now you're wandering, focus tells me all I need to know. It's time to gather up my things and prepare to go far away. Your thoughts are drifting to another place, looking anywhere except upon my waiting face. Far away, the distance in your eyes is clear to see, showing that you've already let go of you and me. The quiet settles over us once more without a sound, heavy like a fog that hovers low upon the ground. I stop attempting to converse and let the moment stay, as your distant gaze remains far away. Leaves rustling on shaded park bench, shaded bench beneath the trees in afternoon light, trying to force our broken pieces to come out right. You look down at your leather shoes, unable to explain the reason why our story is filled with so much pain. Instead of comforting words that could heal the open wound, you let out heavy exhales that are quietly attuned to all the disappointment that is floating in the air, leaving both of us stranded in this valley of despair. You bow your head down lower, staring at the grassy ground, while all the quiet sorrow in our hearts begins to compound. Yeah, an apology won't fix what is already dissolved. Some problems in this life are never meant to be solved. I see you searching for the phrases that would sound polite, instead of just admitting that we lost our guiding light. Instead of sorry, only heavy breathing fills the air, showing all the weight of sadness that have to bear. Instead of sorry, quiet exhales tell the story true, that love has faded out between me and you. Yeah, the wind rustles through the canopy above our heads, scattering the remaining hopes like tiny fragile threads. I'll wait for you to say the word that breaks the spell at last, knowing that our golden days belong into the past. Yeah, don't force a bitter pardon if you don't feel it inside. We don't need to wrap our final parting up in pride. Just let the heavy exhale speak for everything we feel, and let the quiet truth become our only real. Instead of sorry, only heavy breathing fills the air, only heavy breathing fills the air, showing all the weight of sadness that we have to bear. Instead of sorry, quiet exhales tell the story true, that love has faded out between me and you. Stand up slowly from the bench and take a step away, leaving me alone to watch the end Dimming city lights over park bench. Wooden park bench overlooking dimming city lights. We used to share every detail of our days and nights. How was your morning? Did you sleep well through the dark? No silence rests between us here inside the quiet park. I used to care about every single thought inside your mind, searching for the secret gems that I could always find. Now I don't ask about your plans, your worries, or your day, and you don't offer stories in the old familiar way. I simply nod my head in quiet, brief acknowledgement, accepting that our mutual curiosity is spent. Yeah, no questions asked, no answers needed anymore. We locked the curiosity and threw away the door. It's not that I am angry, it's just that I give in to knowing that we'll never be the way we once have been. No more questions about where you go or what you do. No more searching for the hidden answers inside you. No more questions, interest fading like a dying spark, leaving us in silence in the middle of the park. The street lamps flicker on along the gravel walking trail, illuminating now our conversation has turned stale. We sit together quietly, looking at our knees, listening to the whispering of autumn in the trees. Yeah, indifference is quiet, it doesn't shout or scream. It just stops asking questions about the future or the dream. We let each other exist without a single probe or plea, and that's the clearest sign that we are no longer one. No more questions about where you go or what you do. No more searching for the hidden answers inside you. No more questions, interest fading like a dying spark, leaving us in silence in the middle of the park. We stand up at the same time without saying any word. The only sound around us is a solitary bird. We turn our shoulders silently and walk in opposite ways, ending our shared days. Evening heater humming in kitchen. Inside the quiet kitchen as the evening heater hums, counting every heartbeat as the realization comes. I pour 2 glasses on the counter, acting like it's fine, trying to disguise the trembling in this hand of mine. You sit across the kitchen island looking at your plate. We play our designated roles and execute our fate. I force a soft and gentle smile to keep the peace alive, though underneath the surface I am struggling to survive. I laugh at your small comment just to keep the atmosphere light, hiding all the heavy tears that threaten my bright sight. Yeah, put on a mask, act like everything is sweet. Sweep the broken pieces right underneath the sheet. I don't wanna break down, don't wanna make a scene, so I play the calmest character that you have ever seen. I'm fine, saying all the words you wanna hear me say. I'm fine, pushing all the heavy sorrow far away. I'm fine, smiling through the pain that's tearing me apart, hiding every fracture of my crumbling heart. The clock upon the wall ticks on with steady rhythmic beat, highlighting how our illusion is turning incomplete. I clear the table carefully and wash away the glass, waiting for this agonizing evening hour to pass. Yeah, it takes so much energy to act like you don't mind when the person that you love is leaving you behind. I keep my shoulders straight, keep my voice nice and clear, while holding back a river of a single bitter tear. I'm fine, saying all the words you wanna hear me say. I'm fine, pushing all the heavy sorrow far away. I'm fine, smiling through the pain that's tearing me apart, hiding every fracture of my crumbling heart. When you walk out the bedroom door and shut off all the lights, finally let my guard down in the quietness of night. I close my eyes softly in the darkness of the room, surrendering at last unto the gloom. Standing by my porch steps in the quiet night alone, moonlight shining softly down upon the paving stone. I whisper gentle phrases into dark and chilly air, practicing the parting words that I will have to share. Yeah, it was good while it lasted. I hope you find your peace. May all your worries vanish and your troubles find release. I try different tones to see which one hurts less to say, preparing for the moment when you finally walk away. I bite my lower lip until the trembling stops at last, bracing for the future as I let go of the past. Yeah. Practicing the goodbye in an empty quiet space, trying to keep a steady voice and a courageous face. I know the day is coming when we have to break the ties, so I am rehearsing how to say a final good goodbye. Practice goodbye, whispering the words into the dark, trying to protect my heart from one last burning spark. Practice goodbye, rehearsing how to let you go away, so I won't break down when we reach our final parting day. A soft breeze blows through trees and rustles leaves upon the lawn as I keep rehearsing till the early light of dawn. Each sentence feels so heavy like a stone upon my chest, yet I know that being ready is for the very best. Yeah, no matter how many times I practice in my room, nothing can prepare me for the overwhelming gloom. When I look into your eyes and say the actual farewell and break the beautiful long romantic spell. Practice goodbye, whispering the words into the dark, trying to protect my heart from one last burning spark. Practice goodbye, rehearsing how to let you go away, so I won't break down when we reach our final parting day. I bow my head down low and take a quiet, heavy breath, accepting that our love has suffered a gentle death. I step inside my house and softly close the wooden door, practicing no more. Cold air in the coffee shop tonight. Sitting right across from you in this quiet place, steam is rising slow, hiding your gentle face. You sip your lukewarm drink without a word to say. I watch the heavy silence push our hearts away. Remember when these tables felt so cozy and bright? We used to talk for hours deep into the night. Now every single heartbeat echoes on the floor, holding on to feelings that aren't here anymore. The quiet grows so deep, I look down at my glass, searching for the simple warmth that faded into past. Yeah, sitting in this coffee shop, staring at your hand. Everything feels distant, hard to understand. We used to share a laugh over nothing at all. Now we just wait for the heavy curtain to fall. Something changed between the way you look at me tonight. The gentle glow we used to share has drifted out of sight. Something changed and now the air is turning pale and gray. We sit together silently as summer fades away. I reach across the small table just to feel your touch. A sudden chilly breeze comes in and hurts so much. You pull your jacket tight as you look into the street. The ambient melody around us feeling incomplete. Yeah, no loud arguments, no raised voices in the room. Just a gradual shifting, like afternoon to gloom. I hear your faint sigh, see you check the time on your wrist. We both know what is fading, but it's hard to resist. Something changed between the way you look at me tonight. The gentle glow we used to share has drifted out of sight. Something changed and now the air is turning pale and gray. We sit together silently as summer fades away. Without another word you rise and gather up your coat, leaving all the lingering feelings sitting in my throat. The chair sits empty now as you softly walk away, leaving only chill air where you used to stay. Forming on the garden path. Frost is forming quietly upon the garden path. Nature wrapping up its year in winter's quiet math. We walk along the park trails where the foliage used to bloom, underneath the winter sky filled with soft gray gloom. Every relationship is season, spring and summer bright, followed by the golden fall and winter silent night. We have reached the icy season of our shared journey long, where birds no longer gather to sing their romantic song. I look down at the frozen ground beneath our winter boots, understanding that the frost has reached our very roots. Yeah, spring was full of promises, summer full of heat, autumn brought the changing leaves, now winter is complete. We can't fight the natural cycle of the human heart. When the season turns to cold, it's time for us to part. Season of goodbye, winter settling down upon our field, accepting all the painful truths that nature has revealed. Season of goodbye, the quiet cold is settling inside as we reach the ending of our long romantic ride. A single snowflake floats down slowly through the chilly air, landing on your woven coat and resting softly there. A quiet symbol of the clean slate, waiting for us both, releasing one another from our long forgotten oath. Yeah, winter isn't evil, it's just a time to rest, to heal the weary spirit and clean the emptiness. We let our love sleep under snow, safe from any pain, knowing we will never walk this garden path again. Season of goodbye, winter settling down upon our field, accepting all the painful truths that nature future has revealed. Season of goodbye, the quiet cold is settling inside as we reach the ending of our long romantic ride. I turn around alone and walk into the winter snow, leaving footprints on the path where cold breezes blow. Walking toward the future with a calm and peaceful heart as a new season starts. Floating into the bedroom. Midnight hours ticking on the quiet bedroom clock. Outside on the avenue, the distant streetlights mark. Two blue marks upon the screen show you read my thought. Your answer to my tender text is nowhere sought. I roll across the bed and stare up at the ceiling tile, hoping for a vibration to make me sit and smile. The silence in the atmosphere is heavy and profound as all my inner anxieties begin to compound. I gently put the device down upon the bedside stand, trying to regain control and take a firm command. Yeah, left on red, the modern way to tell somebody no, without having the courage to let the feeling show. I see your online status come and go throughout the night while I am sitting in the dark, searching for light. Seen, but no response coming through the air, showing me how little that you seem to care. Seen inside the silence of this endless night, watching how our burning flame is losing light. The room is cool, the shadows stretch across the wooden floor. I know that asking once again will only feel like chore, so I surrender to the quiet waiting in the space and wipe the lingering expectation off my weary face. Yeah, it hurts more than an argument, this quiet cold neglect, destroying all the foundation of trust and mutual respect. You read my heart, you saw my soul, and then you chose to hide, leaving me to wrestle with this empty feeling inside. But no response coming through the air, showing me how little that you seem to care. Seen inside the silence of this endless night, watching how our burning flame is losing light. I turn my body to the side and look out at the pain, watching soft raindrops trickling down like silver rain. The morning light will come soon to erase the dark domain, leaving only quiet lingering pain. Soft ambient jazz in coffee house. Quiet coffee house with jazz ambient been softly playing, listening to the casual words that you are calmly saying. You talk about your workplace and your plans for next week's trip, without a single hint of sadness or a tremble of your lip. I sit across from you with world collapsing in my chest, wondering how you can look so relaxed and so well dressed. Am I the only one who feels the tectonic shifting floor? Or have you checked out long ago and closed the heavy door? I hold my mug tight to let the warmth blow off the steam, feeling like a ghost trapped inside your peaceful dream. Yeah, you smile, take a sip, check your watch, act so casual, while my whole world is undergoing a breakdown gradual. How can you be so calm when everything we built is ending? Or are you just a master at total fake pretending? As if nothing is wrong, you keep on talking light and free, as if nothing has changed between your inner soul and me. As if nothing is broken, you smile and wipe your tray, while I am slowly dying as you go along your day. You wipe a crumb off the table and check your phone display, completely untouched by the grief that's consuming me today. You're easy, composure makes me feel so small and out of place, searching for a sign of sorrow on your smooth white face. Yeah, maybe you detached so long ago you feel no sting. Maybe to your heart this breakup doesn't mean a thing. Either way, your cold composure hits me like a blow, making it crystal clear that I just have to let you go. As if nothing is wrong, you keep on talking light and free, as if nothing has changed between your inner soul and me. As if nothing is broken, you smile and wipe your tray, while I am slowly dying as you go along your day. You leave the empty mug upon the counter as you rise, offering a casual glance from your calm, clear eyes, walking out into the street without a backward glance, ending our final dance. Black asphalt on pedestrian crosswalk. Raindrops splashing down upon a pedestrian crosswalk lane. Umbrellas opening up like flowers in the misty rain. We walk side by side across the wet black asphalt road, carrying our heavy emotional burdens like a heavy load. Your hand is swinging close to mine, just inches away from touch. A simple gesture that used to mean to us so very much. My fingers twitch with urge to reach across and hold you tight, to save our sinking ship before it vanishes into night. Yeah. I freeze my step right in the middle of the crowded street, hesitating as the rain comes down upon my feet. Yeah. So close, yet reachable no more. I pull my hand into my pocket like I did before. Regret is filling up my chest with every passing beat, watching you walk ahead of me across the slippery street. Couldn't hold on to your hand before you walked away. Couldn't find the courage or the right words to say. Couldn't hold on, letting the moment slip right through, losing the last remaining connection that I had with you. Yeah. The The traffic lights turn red as cars begin to splash on by, reflecting red illumination underneath the dark wet sky. I watch your hand disappear into your coat pocket deep, securing all the secrets that your heart intends to keep. Yeah, hesitation is the thief of love, I know it now. I wanted to reach out but my body wouldn't allow. Now the gap between our fingers is a canyon wide and deep, leaving me with painful memories that I must forever keep. Couldn't hold on to your hand if you walked away. Couldn't find the courage or the right words to say. Couldn't hold on, letting the moment slip right through, losing the last remaining connection that I had with you. The signal changes back to green as people rush along, drowning out the melody of our romantic song. I pull my wet coat tight and turn into the pouring rain, bearing my silent pain. Ripples glowing under golden stars. Cool breeze blowing off the surface of the stream. Dusk is setting softly like a fading golden dream. We stand beside the railing, watching ripples move along, remembering when our shared story felt so firm and strong. Words are forming in my head that I can never speak. My voice feels so heavy and my courage feels so weak. You stare into the water as the twilight turns to black, both of us realizing that we cannot go back. I watch the flowing water carry falling leaves away, holding back the gentle words I really ought to say. Yeah. Yeah. Standing by the water with so much on my mind, thinking about the beauty that we left so far behind. I wanna ask you if you ever regret the choices made, or if you only watch the golden memories fade. Unsaid words are floating in the quiet evening air, trapped inside the heavy silences that we both share. Unsaid words that could have saved us from this lonely place, now disappearing softly without leaving any trace. The city lights begin to reflect upon the flow, glittering like tiny sparks of memories we know. I open up my lips to break the quiet spell at last, but swallow down the truth into the river of our past. Yeah, yeah. Maybe it is better that we keep these thoughts inside. No need to reopen wounds or damage our pride. The stream keeps moving forward, never turning back around, and we remain standing on this quiet solid ground. Unsaid words are floating in the quiet evening air, trapped inside the heavy silences that we both share. Unsaid words, it could have saved us from this lonely place, now disappearing softly without leaving any trace. A sudden gust of wind blows past and chills me to the bone, leaving both of us standing near yet completely alone. I wrap my sweater tight and turn my back to the dark stream, awakening at last from our long beautiful dream. shadows on the silver screen. Projector beam is cutting through the velvet hall, flickering silver light painted on the wall. I bought 2 tickets like we always used to do, hoping that you walk in so I could sit with you. The soft cushion beside me feels so wide and vast, where you would pull your coat close in the happy past. The opening scenes play out with music rich and sweet, while I am sitting isolated in this velvet seat. I take a deep steady breath to calm my racing mind, leaving all the sweet moments lingering behind. Yeah, popcorn bucket full, 2 drinks in the stand. Remember when I used to reach across and grab your hand? Now I am watching lovers on the screen who seem so true, while I am sitting in the dark just thinking about you. Empty seat next to mine, showing where we stand. No more soft whispers, no more reaching for my hand. Empty seat, quiet hall, moving pictures fade, lost inside the heavy shadow that our distance made. The comedy brings laughter from the crowd around the rope. I try to join the joy, but my emotions move so slow. Your absent presence fills the room with heavy weight, realizing that we reached an inevitable date. Yeah, the movie reaches climax and the hero saved the day. In real life, people simply turn and drift away. No dramatic background score, no tears upon the ground, just 2 people falling quiet without making a sound. Empty seat next to mine, showing where we stand. No more soft whispers, no more reaching for my hand. Empty seat, quiet hall, moving pictures fade, lost inside the heavy shadow that our distance made. The ending credits roll across the screen in white lines, illuminating all the forgotten warning signs. I stand up by myself and step into the aisle alone, heading out into the night to face the great unknown. Flickering lights reflecting on river water, walking by the riverbank under late night skies, remembering the sparkle that was once inside your eyes. We used to laugh until our stomachs ached with pure delight, filling up the darkness of the most ordinary night. Yeah. Now our lips are set in neutral, serious flat lines, ignoring all the lingering romantic ancient signs. The jokes we used to share no longer bring a subtle grin, as heavy melancholy settles quietly within. I watch the dark water reflecting flickering city lights, wondering where our joy went through these long quiet nights. Yeah. Where did all the giggles and the silly jokes go? Replaced by serious tones and voices soft and low. We take ourselves so seriously, guarded and severe, forgetting all the happiness that brought us right here. Miss and smile, the laughter vanished from our quiet face, leaving only solemn sorrow in this dark river space. Miss and smile, the joyful sounds we used to make are gone, leaving us in silence as the midnight hours move on. A gentle wave splashes softly up against the stone, emphasizing how we walk together yet alone. I try to recall the sound of your bright melodic laugh, finding only fragments on this dark riverside path. Yeah, when laughter disappears, the core is stripped away, leaving only duty and routine from day to day. We can't force a genuine smile when hearts are heavy gray, so we just walk in silence as our memories decay. Miss and smile, the laughter vanished from our quiet face, leaving only solemn sorrow in this dark river space. Miss and smile, the joyful sounds we used to make are gone, leaving us in silence as the midnight hours move on. A cold gust of wind comes sweeping through the river air, blowing gentle leaves across the pathway over there. Only cool evening breeze remains beside my side as our feelings hide. Dimly lit living room at midnight. Dimly lit living room as midnight hours creeping near, surrounded by the furniture that we both held so dear. The couch where we would watch movies until the break of day now looks so large and vacant in a cold and haunting way. I sit upon the edge and feel the silence in the wall, remembering your voice that used to echo in this hall. The framed pictures on the shelf are staring down at me, showing two young lovers that we can no longer be. I look around the dark space where our memories reside, feeling all the empty loneliness taking over inside, yeah. Empty space in the hallway, empty space on the rug, missing every laughter, missing every cozy hug. The house is still the same, but the spirit is all gone, leaving me to sit alone until the coming dawn. Empty between us, inside the room we used to share. Cold air settling down upon your favorite wooden chair. Empty between us, dynamic faded into night, leaving me alone without a single guiding light. The ticking mental clock accentuates the quiet space, highlighting every empty spot where you left no trace. I reach across to touch your side of cushions cool and bare, finding only quiet shadows resting over there. Yeah, a house is just a box of wood and stone upon the land. It takes two loving hearts to make it feel like home grand. Now that the lovers packed his bags and taken to the road, I'm left inside this empty house to carry this heavy load. Empty between us, inside the room we used to share. Cold air settling down upon your favorite wooden chair. Empty between us, dynamic faded into night, leaving me alone without a single guiding light. I stand up, I stand up, I stand up, I stand up, yeah. I stand up from the sofa edge and reach out for the switch, turning off the lamp that used to make our evenings rich. The room falls into total darkness in the midnight deep as I fall asleep. Traffic lights changing on zebra lane, Waiting at the corner where the yellow traffic glows. People rushing past us as the urban traffic flows. We stand side by side upon the painted zebra lane, separated by an invisible, unbearable pain. A few short inches separate your shoulder from my coat. Your miles seem to stretch across the lump inside my throat. We used to walk so close, our arms would entwine as one. Now we avoid physical contact under setting sun. I slow my steps deliberately to match your lagging pace, noticing the growing void inside our shared space. Yeah, standing at the crosswalk, waiting for the green. The biggest gap between us that I've ever seen. We're standing in the same spot under city light, yet living in two different worlds tonight. Farther away with every single step we take today. Farther away, watching all our closeness fade away. Farther away, standing right beside you on the street, feeling how our love has turned so incomplete. The signal changes color and the crowd begins to move. We step onto the blacktop, stuck inside a broken groove. I reach out slightly towards your side, then hesitate my hand, accepting that the distance is more than I can stand. Yeah, physical distance can be measured by a line. Emotional distance is a different design. You can be right next to someone holding on their sleeve and feel them miles away as they prepare to leave. Farther away with every single step we take today. Farther away, watching all our closeness fade away. Farther away, standing right beside you on the street, feeling how our love has turned so incomplete. We reach the other sidewalk as the signal turns to red, leaving all the gentle words we should have spoken dead. The crowd flows between us as the traffic starts to go, and we drift apart so slow.